Hello and welcome to The Fix, and in today we're going to fix a new mirror onto this Galaxy 2002 Ford Galaxy. As you can see, when he was parked up somewhere, somebody knocked the mirror off, so when he returned to the car the mirror was hanging off, so he stuck it back together with sellotape. So now we're going to replace it, and I've managed to get this mirror online, and this mirror also fits I think it's called a Seat Alhambra, a Volkswagen Sharan, and this Ford Galaxy. So that's the mirror we're going to fit in there. First of all, I'm going to take all this sellotape off. You might have to cut it off as well. Yeah, but when using a Stanley, always use the blade away from you like that. Never use it like this way in case it comes and hits you, so you've got to be very careful. Now that we've got most of the tape off here, now what I want to do while the mirror is still on the car, I'm going to try and take this cover off. So if I put it in there, in that slot, let's see if it, I think there's a little tab in here. Yep. Maybe if I just to get this off now. So hopefully, if it hasn't been damaged, which I don't think it has, we could reuse this one. So as you can see, it's broken off there, so can't really be repaired, so that's why we're replacing the whole unit. Okay, as you can see, I left this tape on behind there so it doesn't scratch the paint while it's hanging there. First of all, we've got to take these two plugs off. There we are. And inside there is two torque screws. You can see there, the torque screw there. Right, I'm going to take these off. One off, and now the other one. While you're undoing the other one, make sure to hold the mirror the other side like that. Alright, that one's out. So now go around the other side and pull this out of here, and look at this wire. I think to take this wire off we're going to have to take the door card off, so I'll put that back there. I think we're going to have to undo the door card. Yeah, we're going to have to take the door card out, so I think this comes off first like that, and that comes out. Then I think what I'll do for now, I'll unplug this away, and in there's three, I think they're 10mm bolts, 1, 2 and 3. So let's undo them. So make sure there's no more screws anywhere. Usually on some, they have screws under here, but I don't think this has got any. So maybe try and take this off. That comes off. Now there's don't seem to be any screws behind there, so I'll just unplug this for now. And okay, now if I just grab the panel under here, put a screwdriver under it, that's it, that's wedged away, and then you just go along, and that's pulling all the clips off. That's it. Now we've got the panel off, and inside here I don't think we have to take all them wires out. If we just leave the panel there a while, just make sure you're not pulling on the wires too much. It's actually on the cable, so it seems to be alright. And then in here, just price that back a little bit. Okay, put that back, and I think this, if you could see this little place here, we've undone that. I think that is the plug for the mirror. So if I undo that here by clipping these two in, one there, it should come out. Push it back in, push the clips in, and that's it, that's out. So if that is for the mirror, I should maybe, let's see now. We'll go outside now. Alright, now come to the mirror. Yeah, now see this plug, we have to try and get it through a gap behind here. That's it, now it's out. See, we've got this plug out now, the mirror's out. So let's put the new one in. Right. As you could see, I've looked in the plug. This has got 3, 4, 5 pins, and so is that in the same places. You can see the pins inside. Yep, it's in the same places. So what we've got to do is just take this clip off. I'll take that off in a minute. Let's just stick this mirror in. Right, now I'm going to plug this switch panel back in, the window one. I'm going to switch on the ignition. I think we need to drop the window. Right, that's it. And now I could hold on to this glass we're going to fit in. There's another thing on it. I've got these grommets with it, and I think these grommets go on here, because there was one on the other one I noticed. So put these grommets on it, and we're going to have to thread this wire back through in there. It goes through a gap in there in between one of the bars. Let me see if I've got it there. It hasn't appeared yet. Alright, let's see. Here it is. We've got the plug out now. It's here. So now I could put this on. What I've got to do now is try and put one of the screws on. Now that's gone on. We only got to, drive it in a little bit now so it holds the mirror up. And then I'm going to connect this plug back on. But before we do that, on the old mirror, I have to take this retaining clip off. Maybe it comes off, I think. Like that. And then I'm going to put it back in here, in this one, so it just slides on like that and locks in place. Then we're going to plug this in and clip this one back in through like that. That's all plugged in and clipped in place. Then I'm going to put this panel back on. Not the panel, I mean this cover. That's back on there. And then we're going to put the other screw in. Yeah, now I'm just fastening both the screws fully. That one's done. That one's on. Alright, now, see these clips? They've actually come off the board, so we're going to have to take them out. You prise them over a tool like that. See, they all break when you're trying to take them out as well, so you've got to replace them sometimes with new clips. These ones, I think we can't use them again, so but I still got to take them out. Right, that one's out. Take them all out. Right, now we've knocked the old clips out, so luckily I had some in the van. I've got these clips in here. So what we got to do, there was 4 broken altogether, so I've got to clip them into this panel like that, and we got 2 to do on this side, one there dipped in and one there, and I think one was down the bottom back on this side. That's it, that's in, and this light's come off, so this light clips in back under here. That's clipped back in, and then got to make sure that this wire we sent through here and the other wire is in there. Got to make sure them plugs are there. Then you just hook this over the door like so, and then you line up these clips in the holes like that, and that's come off. So what I've got to do, just slip that one back in. Right, it's a bit loose, so that's it. Then we've got lined that up there. Line this one up in the hole, if you can see it's gone in, and then you just clip it in like that. Like that. Then we do the same to this side. They're lined in, now they're clipped in. Now I've got to put the 10mm bolts back in, plug the mirror switch back in, and then clip that back in there. It goes. That's it, that's clipped back in. And now got to clip the light back in there, and this goes like that, and then this panel retainer goes in. See these 3 clips, they go in there like that. Now that's all done. Now before and last of all, we've got to put these grommets back in there. They're in. Put the ignition on. Put this on the right hand side. If I press this up, look, the mirror's going up. If I press it down, mirror's going down, in and out. So that's all fully working now. So our mirror is working. After looking at this, the back of the mirror panel, it's not in very good state. It's all the paint's faded and it's scratched and everything, so I'm not going to bother changing it. If he wants it done later on, then we'll either get that one sprayed, or this one, if he wants it put on, we'll put it on. If you like this video, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon so you could get all my future videos of the fix. Thank you.